Alright everyone, welcome back. Meet Neon.
Yo, why the fuck? Oh my god damn!
Around 2 years ago, I made a video on my main channel called TikToker Fakes His Death for Views. In this video, I go over Neon, who at the time was a YouTuber that posted videos of him faking his death for views. Since that point, he kind of faded into the abyss of the internet until about 1 month ago. Obviously, everyone has seen the rise of Andrew Tate, right? Well, recently, Andrew Tate has been going on to Aiden Ross's streams. On one of the streams he recently did, he decided to bring on this kid called Neon. I have no idea how Neon and Aiden Ross became friends. Kind of seems like an odd matchup in my opinion. Although Aiden Ross and Neon are pretty much identical in the fact that they are both retarded.
Such a loser, dude.
I'm a loser. Yeah, says you.
You're
you
a
fucking
four-eyed,
loser.
You're a four-eyed, ugly fuck fraud. Fuck
And you're a
you.
Jew that's gonna burn in hell.
So anyway, during this stream, Aiden Ross introduced Andrew to Neon, and it pretty much started off how it almost does with every single interaction between Neon and other guests, which is literally just him screaming and saying all sorts of outrageous stuff to them because he thinks he's invincible. Essentially, Andrew Tate said something slightly provocative about him, and specifically about the shirt that he was wearing. He said something like, "Oh, who wears a SpongeBob shirt? You're a fully grown man." And then Neon proceeded to just try and roast the ever-living crap out of Andrew Tate. And this brings me on to the main topic of the video, which is the fact that this guy literally got jumped. But before I get into that story, because that literally happened less than a week ago and it's very fresh in everyone's minds, let's go back to this stream with Andrew Tate, Aiden Ross, and Neon. During the stream, you could kind of tell that as time went on, he just really wanted nothing to do with this Neon kid. Neon kept running his mouth, screaming and barking and acting like he was the tough guy. Pretty much this guy's the definition of he's got a very, very loud bark but no bite. But while watching this stream, you could kind of tell that if this guy met anyone in real life who had a problem with him, things would end pretty badly. Now, Andrew Tate himself obviously wasn't the one that jumped Neon, but it is kind of ironic how literally 1 week after running his mouth on stream and being at the height of not caring about the consequences, he immediately gets rolled for his shoes in public by 3 dudes in masks. I think this video right here really kind of speaks for itself.
Hey, look whose shoes we got. Got his ass lacking. Come on, bro. Got his ass lacking. Hey, what size y'all want?
You see what we did with his shirt?
Look at his
What we
shirt.
did with his shirt?
Ripped all type of stuff, boy. You know not to come around here talking like that.
You hard, boy.
Yeah.
Hey, flick me up, flick me
Hey,
up.
hey. Oh, we on his ass. Come on, bro. Take his glasses off.
How much these gonna sell for?
How much they gonna sell for? Come on, bro.
YouTube
money. We taking all of that. Hey, and we keeping your phone, boy. We taking the video right on your phone.
You a bitch, right? I'm not playing with you.
I'm a bitch, I'm a bitch, I'm a bitch.
Yeah, you a fucking bitch. Come on, bro.
boy.
You know.
I don't know how many times I've seen on the internet people who think that they can just run their mouth all over Twitter and all over YouTube and Twitch hiding behind a screen and then eventually get jumped for it in real life. There's a reason I don't really go after individual people on my channels anymore, and it's for this exact reason. Back in my early YouTube days, I used to go around chatting crap about any YouTuber I could think of because I thought it was funny since I was online and I wouldn't suffer any consequences for it. This is back when I was 14, by the way. But as I've grown up to be an 18-year-old, somewhat mature man, I've started to realize that in the real world, you just can't do that. It's not that I'm scared of encountering any of these people that I talk about online, because realistically, anyone that I'm making videos about that I don't really like probably doesn't have the physical capability to hurt me unless they have a weapon. Exhibit A. It's just that if it comes down to a one-on-one situation where someone is angry at me for something that I've said to them online, I'd rather just not have to deal with the confrontation. I'm the type of person where if I had a choice between just living my normal daily life or finding a reason to have a problem with someone, I just wouldn't care enough to start a problem with someone. But on the internet, there really just isn't that fear that you could possibly get hurt if you talk badly about someone because you're hiding behind a computer screen. So that's why people do it so much these days. Now, after Neon got jumped, he kind of stayed silent for a few days, probably because he was recovering from the absolute ass whipping that was just handed to him. But what's interesting is that he posted a 45-second clip responding to the incident, and I'm kind of thinking that there's something weird going on here. I just want you to take a look at this.
This past week has been the worst week of my life. I don't know what happened. I don't know what I did to deserve any of this, but it's been terrible. I'm a joke. I am a disgrace to my community. I'm a disgrace to my race. I'm a disgrace to my religion. I'm a disgrace. I'm a fucking joke. I'm a joke. I'm a damn joke. I don't know what to do anymore. I've been doing YouTube for 5 years, and I've never once felt this way in my entire life to where I just never want to come back ever again and never want to show my face. I don't know what I'm going to do. I love you guys. I know no one in this world actually loves me. But it's all good, man. I love you guys deep inside, and I'm going to take this time to figure out what I want to do next. I don't know if you guys will ever see me again, and if you do, I'll be a new man. I love you guys, man. Stay safe, and until next time, peace.
Now, obviously this guy has been completely embarrassed, right? There's no doubting that, whether this situation is real or not. But I just want to bring your attention to this video that I made 2 years ago on my main channel. This guy, Neon, quite literally faked his own death for views and attention. And the group he's hanging out with, people like Aiden, Ross, and Sneeko, I wouldn't say that they are overly trustworthy people. Sure, they've got huge followings, but something about that response by Neon kind of makes me think that this could have been a publicity stunt. The main reason I think that is because although he didn't post the video of him getting jumped on his Twitter account, he posted it on YouTube onto his main YouTube account. And just look at this description, bro. This is a skit for entertainment purposes only, cap emoji. I think the cap is just to like dispute that, I don't know. I still personally think that this is real, but that's just something to keep in mind. Now, Andrew Tate made a video on Twitter outlining this entire situation between Neon and these 3 guys since Neon was chatting smack to him 1 week earlier on stream, and I think he brings up some decent points.
And I grew up in a world where you don't disrespect people you couldn't fight. Even on the internet, I wouldn't do it because I'd feel bad in my heart. I wouldn't disrespect a man on the internet unless I was prepared to see him in real life and beat the shit out of him. If I disrespect you on the internet, if I see you, it's on sight. Fuck you. Old fashioned. Then, it's been about a week has passed. A video has now appeared of him getting bullied. That has nothing to do with me. I guess he just runs his mouth too much to too many people. So he's gone from the digital world running his mouth like a tough guy to the real world. And you can see the video of what happens when he encounters the realities of the masculine essence outside of the matrix. Because the reality of the masculine experience is you need to be capable of violence. You need to be capable of violence, otherwise people are going to pick on you. It has to be mutually assured destruction.
I mean, this all kind of speaks for itself. Personally, if this situation is real, Neon really just needs to humble himself and take some time to understand that he is not invincible, and if the wrong people don't like him and he finds them in real life, then he can get into some serious trouble. Anyway, click the video on screen right now because YouTube thinks you'll enjoy it, and I'll see you all over there. Bye.